Welcome, and we are talking Doom the Dark Ages. If my fellow Australians will know that when this developer direct just happened, it already happened when we were asleep or we were just starting work. So we didn't get a chance to see it, so I had to wait all day to watch this so I can react to it live and check it out in full and entirety and enjoy it. So in this video, you get to see me react to the full developer direct. So check out the chapters if there's something specific you're looking for. I'll make sure I label them down below here. But of course, we're going to add some little bit of tidbits, reactions, thoughts, opinions. I'm just so excited. Let's just jump straight into it. Dark Ages. Alrighty, let's get into this. So, Doom the Dark Age developed direct. So, coming May 15th, May 13th, if you get the collector's edition. I don't know if it's a special edition as well, but as far as I know, it's just a collector's edition. Let's get into it. Alright. God damn, man.
Hello, and welcome to Dallas, Texas.
That statue is badass.
Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise.
I'd love to go to Texas.
It is an honor.
I'd love to go to
work on
Texas to
this
see
game,
this.
To carry on its tradition of creating
To meet these guys, it would be
groundbreaking
insane.
levels of fun.
So now, we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet. This is Doom the Dark Ages.
That was so stupid, I mouthed the words.
I thought he said it. Like, oh! No, shot a ball and chain? Oh! That's sick! Bro, the cape
In Doom the
hits.
Dark Ages,
The cape
you will feel like the
hits.
super weapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to Doom 2016, and that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom the Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series.
Who's new?
And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be...
Who hasn't heard or played of Doom? If you haven't, comment below. I'm actually very curious if this is like going to be your first ever Doom, because that's insane. Insane.
proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game
Get
is
out,
really
man.
returned
Look
to
at
form.
that.
So let's break it down, starting with the combat. In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal.
Oh!
With a balance between enemy projectiles and player movement speed that makes strafing to aim viable again. Just like in the classic Doom games.
That
But
seems
it's not all
slow.
about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom the Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw.
Fun fact, I'm going to post the photo right here. I have held an exact replica of that shield. It is sick. It is heavy as hell, but it is... Oh, it's so goddamn good. But straight away, this gameplay looks slower. Less verticality, more just left and right. Like they said, a slower tank, but... Bear with me.
Block. Throw. Parry. Deflect. All from one input. It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press.
One input?
You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own, as a unique experience.
Oh, damn,
So
man.
in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
Okay, that's really interesting how they're changing that. 2016 Doom, by the way, peak. Peak. I love it.
And the shield saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created at id. But that's not all. Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail? Or maybe an electrified gauntlet? Or even a doom spiked mace? That's right, we have 3 melee options that are part of a melee system.
Flail.
All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle, in and out, as you see fit. And it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total...
Wait. Glory kill, but where's like where you actually like stop and you like rip them apart? Because that's half of what made Doom like so insane. I don't see that. I just see like a kick or a punch. Like I don't see... Ooh, I don't see that. Interesting.
Freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet. The trigger. That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns. And Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created. Mean.
Nice.
Ancient.
Oh.
Torture machines.
Wait. Once more.
Ancient.
Oh, that's good shit.
Brutal torture machines built to butcher.
Like my favorite gun. I haven't even used it. My favorite gun. Like a skull. That's so sick, man. That's so sick.
Impale. And shred the minions of hell with.
Never a fan of the plasma gun.
Doom, that's the mission statement for the design of these never-before-seen, insanely fun-to-use tools of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to
Bro, is this easy mode?
So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom.
Bro, that mount. Ugh. Let's go, baby. Yo, wait, hold on a second. They got the old school like Doom look. You got the person's face in the middle. That's interesting. So it's obviously like your shield, your gun, melee. I like that. I like how they got the little reaction in the middle there. That's cool. Projectile speed is noticeably slower. Noticeably. Bro, what? Oh! Oh! Oh, look at that! Oh, it stays there!
Under the hood, for the
I just realized he's not losing health nor gaining health that entire time.
first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders.
Bruh, damage to player, damage to demons. Bro, what? Parry window. That's interesting. That's really interesting that they do that. Like, actually allowing a parry... You can make it as easy or as hard as you like, really. Wait, menu input, auto map input, Slayer, Atlan, Dragon, Turret...
that will allow players to tune the
That's
speed
interesting.
and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best. You can slow things down or speed them up.
Oh my god.
It's a Doom for all slayers.
Oh! That's such a good idea. That's that's such a good idea.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer. We finally have for you, you've been waiting for 2 games now, to get in and pilot your very own 30-story Atlas, which is a mech. It's the size of a building. It's powerful. And you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists. And if that wasn't enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting...
Okay, someone watched Pacific Rim and How to Train Your Dragon and said, hey, let's make it Doom.
cybernetic dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and even mini-bosses. The spectacle is epic. The Power Fantasy is unlike anything
out!
we've made
Oh
it
my
yet.
god!
The combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun. And as cool as all that is, we
The meat and bones just shredding off him is just... Oh, yeah.
know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom the Dark Age.
Bethesda, I want all that. Everything that's on his desk, if you could send it to me. Please.
Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past, dark forests, dungeons, ancient hellscapes,
Yes.
battlefields, and worlds beyond. And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike power.
No, hold on.
Unlocking new abilities.
Hold on. Shield a scythe that looks like kills the health. Dual guns, shield.
And godlike
Shield
powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap,
Puzzles?
and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures. There's always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience.
Hold on, just quickly before we move on. The art team who makes the Doom games, stunning. Stunning. I don't know if they've ever won an award for it, but they need to.
In Doom the Dark Ages. In
One of the
this
missions.
level, you will meet the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction. Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose.
I don't even know what kind of gun that... Oh, I love the
Explore
flail.
what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game, discovering secret caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game. Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates, because the battle isn't over yet.
What the
And
shit?
the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete. And speaking of that legend,
Yes.
the story of Doom the Dark Ages, like everything else in the game,
Oh,
is big.
no way.
It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and
I love that shield, man. I love that shield. Who the hell are you?
powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together, and we've done better with every game we've made.
The hope with all this, the goal, is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make, and make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide. When Doom: The Dark Ages releases,
Oh no! Why would you make that one frame? Why would you make that one frame? A 12-inch statue, bro. Keycard replica in the steelbook. 12-inch Slayer statue. Detachable super shotgun flail and get out there. The 2-day early access, premium content. Campaign DLC, digital art book, and soundtrack. I would prefer the physical art book, but man, the key card and the statue, bro. This is a 1 second frame. Why would you make this 1 second? Let me sit on it for a second. Jesus. Holy shit, they cooked. They seriously cooked with this game. This is incredible. I love it. I want it. I need it. Doom: The Dark Ages. Oh, man. I feel like I've said everything I need to say through the whole thing, but that looks amazing. That looks incredible. The flail and the shield. I don't know why I love that. And also, the idea that you can speed the game up to suit your preference. You can increase parry windows to suit your preference. That's such a good idea. The game speed was at 100%, and I was sitting there going, "Oh, the weapon projectiles are definitely slower. You can tell compared to the other two games, and you can literally increase the speed of the entire game. That's such a good idea, man." He's got 125% damage to demons, so he does more damage. They actually sat there and used their entire time wisely. That's such a good idea, man. I love this guy.
Built to butcher, impale.
Granted, I saw that and I just went, hold up. That's pretty good, actually. He has no shield. I saw blue and I consider that shield, but anyway. That's amazing. That's incredible, and I love it. Let's quickly see what the comment section thinks of this. Oh, I didn't know how that was going to go. Got diagnosed with cancer when Eternal released, and 5 years later, I'm still alive, cancer-free. That's to play Doom once again. That's inspiring. That's great. The combat systems behind these features are deep. Pulls out a fucking...
Systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun.
Pulls out a fucking minigun. That's funny. There you go. You can probably read that a bit better now. I love how the plasma rifle looks like Quake nail gun. I'm so excited about this. Poor Mick, you missed from Doom. Never forgotten as the music designer. Oh, man. Guy in green running around with a weapon and shield fighting monsters. Man, Zelda games that changed it. In search for diamond, we found another diamond. Damn straight, man. Damn straight. Okay, that's it. I think I can't say it enough, really. Bethesda absolutely cooked. Id, I'm pretty sure they kept calling themselves Id. I always called them ID, but anyway, this looks incredible. This looks incredible. This seriously has Game of the Year contendership. I know everyone has already made up Game of the Year 2025 is going to be GTA 6. This seriously has contendership, in my opinion. This looks incredible. I love it. May 15th, May 13th, if you go and buy the Why would they make it 1 second? Hold on. It's literally 1 to 2 seconds. 1 to 2 seconds. Up to 2-day early access for the collector's edition. Hell yes, man. I love everything about this. Anyway, more importantly, what do you think of Doom the Dark Ages? I love this without a doubt. Let me know your thoughts. 2016, the previous Doom games, what did you think? Let me know. Comment below. Of course, hit like, subscribe, share this around, because this developer direct was fantastic. Doom the Dark Ages, fantastic. Whew. Stay tuned for more Doom content. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. May, dedicated Doom. 100%. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.